EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for June 18th, 2020. For your Thursday, we're going to see quite a bit of change today, and that's from what we've been used to over the recent week or so, and we've had some very nice, pleasant weather. We're going to see the increase in humidity today a little bit with an upper level low off to our southwest. Now, this was showed in yesterday's video. They're both co-located down here on the eastern part of North Carolina like this. And it has since moved up to a position up here. This is where the upper level low is. At the same time, there's a weak surface low that's sitting right about here, and is going to be very slowly creeping up the coast here, and is going to be dissipating over with time. This upper level low that is sitting here today will be very slowly moving eastward Friday, Saturday, and then eventually Sunday it's off the coast here. Okay, so it's going to be a very slow trek for that upper level low to move out. So with that today, with it being a little bit closer and that surface low being a little bit further north, the mid-level low here is about 6,000 feet. The upper level low for reference is about 18,000 feet or so. But they're working in tandem with each other, and we have a plume of clouds that came through later yesterday and then can continue through the night, and we have an opportunity for even a few showers in a few spots popping up today. And you can see that here on the NAM as well. This is the global model showing that across our region. The NAM is showing this at 6 a.m., just rotating northward here. Not a lot of precipitation, very light showers, very brief, but the little few showers nevertheless. And it goes through the morning, and then there might be another round here coming through, wrapping around that upper level low for some places here as we get later in the day today. So there's not a lot of precipitation involved with it. It's more isolated than anything else, but you do have an opportunity for a few showers here, and mostly cloudy skies today. So it's going to end that streak of consecutive days with some ample sunshine and pleasant temperatures. Again, humidity is going to be a little bit higher today, but it's not going to be too oppressive because we're not expecting high temperatures since we have the cloud cover in place. Temperatures for most areas will be in the 70s today for highs, except maybe the far northern parts of Pennsylvania. It's kind of backwards. Usually down here it's a little warmer, and up north it's cooler. It's going to be kind of backwards today. Flip that around. Might actually get into the 80s, lower 80s up here in the parts of northeast PA. In the northern areas here. Southern areas will probably be stuck in the 76, 78 degree range today with those clouds in place. So as we move forward in time here, again, the upper level low is still going to be here as we move through Friday, but the mid-level low has now gone away. High pressure's offshore, so it allows the mid-level low to kind of sit there, and this is all associated with that the upper level low off to our southwest. So most of our area remains dry for most of the day here, and the NAM is suggesting that as well. Actually, the NAM on Friday, and we can move ahead of that, doesn't show hardly anything except when you get out here to far western areas for the opportunity for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Further east, it's showing dry conditions across much of our region here, and that's pretty much what the European model is suggesting here as well. But we did leave an isolated thunderstorm in the forecast, but it's going to be mainly favoring our western portions of those forecast regions for Friday. Temperatures bump up a little bit in the lower 80s and remain in the low to mid 80s or thereabout here on Saturday. Again, this is all diurnally driven stuff, so anything that happens here after dark just kind of goes away. It's fueled by the sun. And same thing here on Saturday. A little bit more scattered activity here to deal with here on Saturday, and for more areas further east. So a little bit higher chances. The best chances of these 3 days between Friday and Sunday is going to be on Saturday, we think, for scattered thunderstorms. But these are going to be, again, same thing, slow-moving, pulsar-type storms, which aren't really going to have a lot of a steering flow here. Whenever you have an upper-level low, even though it's in a weakening upper-level low, the steering flow is very, very weak aloft. So the storms aren't going to be moving with any sense of purpose. And they'll be training over the same areas in some cases, could lead to some heavy rain in the areas that do get hit, but other areas might miss out on it entirely. So we'll see how that works out for your area here on Saturday. But the best chance to see it is going to be on Saturday. And then the upper level low is going to move offshore Saturday night and Sunday. But around the backside of that upper level low, as this upper level low is now sitting out here offshore, around the backside you could get some isolated thunderstorms here wrapping around that on Sunday. Sunday is lesser chances than Saturday will be as far as the thunderstorm chances, but these are same thing, garden variety, slow-moving pulsars, that kind of thing, and a little more isolated here on Sunday afternoon for Father's Day. Warming up, and with more sun expected, though, on Sunday. We're probably getting up into the upper 80s for highs here on Sunday, and then we press 90 Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday in some areas. We get some hot temperatures coming in here, but we also have a trough that's going to be way out to our west here. This is some prefrontal action, a prefrontal trough kind of try to come at us here later on Monday. Could give you some scattered thunderstorms later in the day. Could be some strong storms involved with this too. We'll get into that next week. And then once we get into Tuesday, You got a cold front come through. This is the first of two. This is late Tuesday. Another one sitting back here in the lead of a trough will come in midweek, but this one, too, could produce some scattered PM showers and thunderstorms for Tuesday. So we're not going to be out of the woods and think until Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to have a partly cloudy day. Still hot until the next trough comes in and lowers temperatures and humidity once we get past the middle of next week. But it does look like we're going to have hot and humid temperatures for a while. Not really so hot up through about Saturday. Once we get to Sunday, we start turning the corner, getting into the mid to upper 80s, and then we get to Monday, Tuesday especially. We're probably approaching the 90-degree mark in many locations. Maybe even Wednesday for some areas, still hitting the 90-degree mark. So it could be a heat wave, mini heat wave of sorts in the Monday through Wednesday time frame next week. It was pushed back from its original projection, but it does look like it's going to be humid that entire time frame from today onward. Through the middle of next week until we get some reprieve. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martis. That is your outlook for June 18th, 2020. Have a great Thursday.